Wow. Black circle, red theme, those letters behind my back all qualify for a major goosebump alert. So just give me a few seconds to gather my thoughts. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, good morning. Allow me to take you on a walking journey towards a healthier and happier life, one step at a time. Yes, it's ironic. I'm standing in front of you with one leg in plaster cast, yet urging you to walk along with me in this journey. I believe by the end of my 15 minutes, many of you will feel inspired to rise, recognizing that our health truly deserves a standing ovation. Let me begin by asking a couple of simple questions and request you to respond with your candid answers. Imagine you are standing at a car showroom excited to take the delivery of your brand new car. If the sales advisor asks, will you service this car every year so that it keeps running for 1,000,000 miles? What would be your response? A confident yes or a firm no? Okay, let's go to the next scenario then. Now picture yourself at a hospital, about to undergo, nothing serious, a routine full body health checkup. If the doctor were to ask, have you been treating your body like a fine-tuned machine? Which means, have you been physically active, sleeping well, and nourishing yourself with a balanced diet? What would be your reply? A confident, resolute yes or a worrisome no? Worrisome no. Don't you think something is wrong? If life is a journey that lasts about 100 years, don't you think, and if this body is the only vehicle that we got to complete this ride, shouldn't we be giving it utmost care and attention so that we not only complete this journey, but do so with grace and vitality? Or we are okay to allow it to break down prematurely and end up in life's scrapyard. I am Amit Jain, and I am passionate about encouraging people to walk more so that we can enhance the performance, productivity, longevity of the most valuable asset we all got. That's our body. Thank you. Thank you, TEDx. It's a privilege to stand on this platform that has ignited the spirit of millions in past. And I stand here to spark the flame within a few more with my discourse on the topic, walk your way to wellness one step at a time. Let us go back in time first to a world where this simple, humble, yet mighty habit was the foundation of our daily life. It was woven into the fabric of our daily lives. We walked everywhere, to school, college, office, to nearby restaurants to enjoy the food delicacies, to neighborhood shops for topping up grocery, to banks for financial transactions, to malls exploring new shopping options. In fact, within our home to operate simple things like lights and switches. And when we got time, we used to go to the nearby park to catch a breath of fresh air that relaxed our minds. Yes, my friends, I am talking about a time where walking was the foundation of our daily activities and adventures. It was the easiest, most affordable, accessible, natural, and sustainable way to remain healthy. It was not just a means to go from one place to another, but a way to connect with the world around us, one step at a time. Fast forward to today, and something feels amiss. Seriously. We have become a generation that sits too much and moves too little, almost qualifying ourselves to earn the tag professional chair warmers. We have become champions at button pushing and screen staring with every passing day. We are under the grip of sedentary lifestyle characterized by such prolonged periods of low physical activity that even our couches are protesting now. And pets sometimes mistaken us for inanimate furniture. Now, time for some health statistics. According to World Health Organization, WHO, a sedentary lifestyle is doubling the risk of chronic problems like cardiovascular diseases, diabetes, certain cancers, obesity, osteoporosis, depression, anxiety, reduced immune system, ultimately leading to shortened lifespan. Why did I rush through this part? Because we all have heard it so many times that it has almost become like a background noise. Correct? Now let's move on to some other alarming statistics then. According to WHO, physical inactivity is causing approximately 3.2 million deaths worldwide every year, which means about 30 people have actually lost their lives to sedentary lifestyle since the time I actually started talking just few minutes back. So let's not fool ourselves into thinking that the perils of sedentary lifestyle are reserved for someone else, somewhere else. It could be any one of us tomorrow, and we owe it to ourselves to take action today, one step at a time. Now, let us turn our attention to one of the leading causes of sedentary lifestyle. At this time, I would like to reflect on how technology in recent years, with all its conveniences, has transformed many of us into comfort creatures. It seems as though technology has conspired to trap our feet within our home, keep our eyes glued to that phone, isolating us from the world outside. It seems as though whenever we think of stepping out of our home, there would be some or other app that would urge us to relax and stay put, often confining us within the walls of our home. E-commerce, food delivery, instant grocery, gaming, OTT streaming, mobile banking, social media, online meetings, ride-hailing, smart home apps offer us conveniences, but its incorrect use is destroying our health and our habits. Don't you think it's time to change the status quo? Even superheroes need to stretch their legs. Batman can't be fighting all the crime sitting in the Batcave all the time, can he? Just as Gandhiji's iconic Dandi March sparked a civil disobedience movement against the atrocious salt tax, we are called upon to start a fresh form of civil disobedience. We need to free ourselves from the constraints of so-called technology tax by dismantling the monopoly of technology on our time, on our mind, on our health, and on our life, one step at a time. After evaluating the causes and consequences of sedentary lifestyle, let's turn our attention to ways of changing it. What better inspiration than those immortal words of Neil Armstrong uttered just after stepping on moon? That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. Those words resonate through time, reminding us that every monumental transformation begins with that seemingly small step. In a similar way, in order to break the shackles of sedentary lifestyle, we need to embark on a walking journey with that single purposeful step out of that door into a world waiting to be explored. But before we do that, please remember to seek guidance from a professional healthcare or fitness expert so that we don't encounter any issues in this journey and avoid any potential discomfort and injury. Once you have received the prescription for walking, find a comfortable pair of walking shoes, weather appropriate clothing, and make a commitment to put them to good use. Start small, maybe with a stroll around your neighborhood to nearby park or venture onto accessible forest trails. Gradually extend your walks, setting achievable goals. It would be a good idea to add a walking buddy, somebody who is as passionate about this wellness journey as you are. Knowing that somebody is waiting for you can provide us that extra push to get going each day. Remember, at start, it's not about how fast or how far we go. It's about consistency and forming a healthy habit. We can always increase the intensity later. While you walk, engage your senses. Immerse yourself in the sight, sound, and smell of nature. It would be a very soothing experience, one that promises to deliver an elevated sense of joy almost instantly. Soon you will realize that more than just an exercise, walking has become a sanctuary, a time for reflection and an opportunity to connect with the world around us. What do we do about all the technology and apps that we got then? Allow me to make a humble request. Let us embrace technology without forgetting the power of our own 2 feet and without compromising our well-being. In fact, I would recommend you all to embrace technologies of a different kind, like fitness trackers, health apps, that motivate us to walk more, sleep well, and eat better. Friends, it's time we prioritize our life with this ordinary act of walking that holds the key to extraordinary benefits like creating a healthier nation, reducing medical cost for all, fostering a happier society, and cultivating a sustainable planet one step at a time. Up until now in my talk, we drew inspiration from wise words and grand feats of superheroes. As I near the end of my time, I would like to share something relatable, my own story. About 2 decades ago, that's 20 years, I began my journey into walking thanks to inspiration by my dad. And I have been able to uphold it in spite of all the daily chores, hectic travel, work commitments, and technology distraction. Not to mention those special occasions where even my couch develops that super magnetic powers, forcing me to just laze around. Yes, it happens with me as well. But the benefits of this steadfast commitment to walking have been nothing short of transformative. It has given me an easy way to maintain a balanced weight, have robust digestion, enjoy sound sleep, find mental peace, lubricate my joints, alleviate stress, supercharge my energy levels, fortify my immune system, and more than anything, it has given me the promise of a long and vibrant life. Sometimes I wonder, how can something which is essentially free offer such wealth of advantages, isn't it? Now time for some personal stats. Since 2020, November, I began quantifying my steps using a fitness tracker. I'm happy to share that I have accumulated a staggering 14 million steps in the last 3 years, averaging around 13,000 steps per day. What's even more, thank you. What's even more incredible is that I have been able to maintain, sustain a daily self goal of walking for an unbroken streak of more than 1,000 days, even in this situation. So friends, this journey is a testament. If I can do it, so can each one of you. Lastly, it's only today that I happen to realize another fascinating benefit of walking, one that goes above and beyond all the tangible health benefits. 2 decades ago, when I took the first step of my walking journey, little did I know that one day this humble daily practice would unwittingly, unknowingly propel me to stand on this esteemed grand TEDx platform in front of all you wonderful people. I am profoundly grateful for this amazing moment. This is Amit Jain signing off with a heartfelt request. Begin your walking journey today, and you will undoubtedly find yourself in a better place tomorrow, one that is healthier and happier, one step at a time. Shall we make this moment memorable and lessons lifelong? Will you clap with me and sing the rap? Let's do that. When I clap, just try to sync with it. Enough of talk. It's time to walk, so our health truly rocks. Enough of talk. It's time to walk, so our health truly rocks. One more time. Enough of talk. It's time to walk, so our health truly rocks. Thank you. Thank you to TEDx, NES, and SkillSphere for organizing this. Thank you.